Number two, they got incentive.
Okay.
We have our incentive, filming in Malaysia.
It's
30%
ridiculous.
rebate.
30% it could be 5 million, 1 million in advertising. Mana ada.
Next question. What is the future of our industry?
The future is all depend of all of us. Of course, we would like if work together, we will achieve it. You know, the future, there must be a future. There must be hope. Hope is good. Kalau tak hope, why you live?
Yeah.
So we must hope that you'll be good. I think if the government, if that what I call Finas is my godfather, that we work together with our ministry, you know, to see the core problem that we are facing, we will eventually what go down will go up. You know, it will come back if we all on the same page. Kalau kita tak lawan and try to condemn each other. Now is I say dog eat dog's world, meaning say I jaga sendiri. I don't care about it's your job, it's your industry. You know. So now if we unite together, help each other in our industry, the long form, the movies, the documentaries, and all of us come together and we find a solution to solve it. It will prosper. We will prosper. There is a future. Obviously, I was looking forward for the future to do it. If not, why we have so many multimedia schools?
Yeah.
Multimedia school got to study, to educate their student what is something real. In real situation in Malaysia now, in our industry. Is very how I see it. You know, the future is good if we work together. If the government come, as I said earlier, that they must stimulate the economy. You know, stimulate economy to pump in or encourage the new advertiser, the new products, our local products will prosper more product rather than sekarang ada satu bank. So more everybody jump in.
Makan gitu.
So makan. How many you can go? One bowl of pie. Berapa orang boleh masuk? If the government give more opportunity, a small little business, everything, then there is a little bit, even small, but small it can go. Sedikit lama-lama jadi bukit. Right. So the government should stimulate the economy, but it must have a stable government. Kalau tak stable government, tak bisa. Every 2 years change government, change minister.
Yeah, that's a big problem, huh?
That is a big problem. So I think we should. I'm not in the politics, so I don't know. You know, but I hope and pray hard. The hope, I say, hope is very important. Hope that it will jadi, that we can pull through the fires with this Pakatan Harapan government. I'm not talking about politics, but
we must have a stable.
We will have a stable government. Then we will prosper. The industry will grow. Sekarang semua takut inflation coming, US, China, this and that. So it will affect us indirectly, slowly. That's how I see it. You know.
All right. So you dah cakap ada problem, you dah cakap masa depan kita ada. So what is your proposal?
My proposal is that the warlords got to look in the ecosystem. Nobody care about ecosystem. They care or look good. You know, ada openings there.
Warlord. Who is this warlord?
Warlords. You mean the one responsible?
Yeah.
The top people. I call it warlords.
All right.
I don't want to mention names. The warlord, the ministry, and FIDAS, everything. The warlords. They got to actually find what is wrong with the industry. Not going to the opening ceremony or look good, this and that. That is good, positive. Okay, but you got to see the real business, meaning that do the crew got paid? You know,
Paid or got paid well?
went well.
Yeah.
You know, they got rest well. That is the ecosystem, the basic
Yeah.
tak ada sampai sekarang. I'm fighting, I'm shouting, it's old record. Actually, when I was fighting why the production contract is important, because we protect like the client gonna pay us first 50,
Yeah.
the next 50 was what I call another 2 months or 3 months. So at least there is the money flow. If there's a money flow, then the economy is healthy. Then they'll buy goods and it slowly will grow. That's the reason why they don't understand the production contract. Some of the long form was against PPM having a production contract. They was against me for doing that, you know, but they don't understand. It will affect the economy. It's a circular flow, you know. So if we do well, people do well, people happy, people would happy country, and the whole world, whole country will prosper. The long form and us is a little bit different. You agree? Yeah, it's different, but we should complement each other. Very important. Don't say that you only look. Now, the way I see Finas or whatever, they only look after the long form, the movie. How much you can gross per movie, I ask you. If we advertiser promote or do good advertisement, the sales go up, it will benefit the whole country. Movie. Malaysia only 32 million here. How many people you can close every box office? How much money you can get to channel the whole thing? And the movies, the money fund only go to the certain people only. Whereas advertising, it benefit the whole all the people. So that's why the film advertising industry is important. And then the ministry got to look at us. Talk to us. Have they talked to us? Have you hear anything they talk about film in the advertising film industry? Tak ada. Ada.
Tak ada. Tak dengar lagi. Dulu you ada banyak lah dekat.
Dulu I'm bising that I'm the most bising president. You got me now. So sekarang Finas, the board of director, ada. Anybody represent the advertising film industry? Kosong. Have they talked anything about us? Kosong. They talk about FDA, talk about the what called
PFM.
PFM, blah blah blah. That's all. We have no power. We are not seen. I say we are the stepson. I always say that, and I'm saying this again. I'm not speaking on the behalf of PPR. I'm speaking on behalf of myself as a member.
Yeah.
You got me? Yes, I'm ex-president, but I feel that Finas or the ministry must do something, must look at us, must know our history, who started it first. You know, how can we bring more money in the movies? The movies, can you bring other movies shoot in Johor now? Sekarang sudah mati.
Yeah. God Studio. God Skandar Studio.
God. You know, so the advertising still got hope to bring. Last time make in Malaysia, last time everything got show Malaysia, but now it's a bit dated. You talk about make Malaysia. If I say make Malaysia, you restrict the thing. I think we shouldn't buck on that. Bring back make in Malaysia. It's a different world. It's the new world now. It's the new trend now. I think we should look into a fair play. The way I say fair play means that the digital boys, we got to how to govern them, how to make the industry more healthy, working together.
So, do you think that the government should revamp this policy?
I think they should look into that. They can if they want to. But the Fahmi is not looking into that, or nobody advised him to
I
that.
think nobody advised him. But it's too
Who is supposed? Is it Fina supposed to speak on our behalf? Have they speak on our behalf? Last time I busy, then if I wrote open letter, then they're all like asshole, you know. So like anything they were like approval of the shoot for the pandemic, everything. They put me there because to shut me off.
yeah.
It's not real, you know. But I mean to help the members, the industry, not help the industry. So during the pandemic, PPM also help the crew. Actually, crew is not under us; it's under Profima. We give money to the crew. Some donation to the crew where they have no jobs. No, actually, it's not our job. But we did give because it's they work for us also. You got me now. So as I say, the warlords got to talk to us. The warlords got to come to see what is the problem. Is the ecosystem right? I disagree. Like going to go to holiday. Last time they want to go Academy Awards, this and that. That is bullshit.
Road to Oscar.
Road to Oscar. What Oscar? Your own bloody
No,
ecosystem.
they always change the goalpost. That's the problem. Last time, road to Oscar. Now, road to where?
Tak tahu. But it was, the advertising was a bit quiet. We are lost. I hope Kamil will help us. I think he will. He got foresight. He got soft spot for people. He understands the industry. I hope that I hope that he will actually come and talk to us or to solve the problem for the industry. Not all the time I cry to you. You as a head, you got to see what are the department need help. The president come, hey, hello. They will sing a good song and maybe some opening, take pictures, this one. Yeah. But the real thing that you must see, what is the ecosystem, PPF and the film industry, what is our problem we're suffering? How can we generate business for them as a team? I'm not saying give me money. We're not saying that. So, I feel we vote you in, means you got to look after us too. You got to check on every industry that we got the film industry, you got the long form, everything. I see Famil go to the long form, this and that. Have they talk about our advertising agency, the industry? No, not a single word. I ask you, last time I shout a lot, and every time you can see me until they say Gila Press President. So I also don't go back and they say Gila Press President again. No, I'm not.
But somebody has to do that.
I'm not. I have no regrets. Somebody got to do that. I don't know who got to do that.
You again?
Me again. Provider is winning, but again is the vote. Nowadays they say that we should make rooms for the young. I disagree. It's a democratic country. Anybody, you vote the old politician in, you're fine. If he can do the work, why not? Okay, don't complain he don't do because you voted him. He can canvass the numbers to win the vote. Okay, you give him the vote. So don't blame. So as long as we are a democratic country, as long as you can do the work and is the voice of the people. Last time I agree. When you reach a certain age, sekarang the muda president said that. Sadik was saying that until 60 whatever. I disagree. Muda is good. We should give rooms, but may the best man win. Don't say that old cannot. Look at our Tun Mahathir 98 still fighting. That one is a bit too much. I respect him, but now I don't. He's gila. I'm sorry saying about him because I'm not talking politics, but I think at that certain he should retire and at that age, janganlah
Stop.
should slow down. Slow down on that. But now, for present one, I think the ministry, our ministry, got to look at individual association.
Yeah.
Like your association, like PM.
I met him already.
You met him, see? He's met you. Because you are more a long folk, right?
But nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
What is your request? What is your demand? What
we
is
talk
your
about ecosystem, we talk about our standard contract, standard payment.
tak jawab?
6 questions.
Satu pun tak jawab.
He said, I will answer in written.
Sudah dapat?
Until today. Nothing.
But at least they meet you. For our industry, cannot be good. I feel so sorry. But I think he's good. I have hope for him. Maybe he's only 8 months. How many months already?
9.
9 months. Okay, anak sudah mau keluar.
Yeah, anak sudah
so,
mau keluar.
so I think he should look into that. Look into the real ecosystem of the problem, the roots to the problem. We are not asking for more, like we're talking about payment. Payment is a circular flow. Kalau the audience, kalau the kita tidak ada wang, how can we go and buy things? How can we stimulate the economy? Tak bisa. Right?
Right.
So I think he got to look into that and make sure, very important, you work, must dapat your gaji. Pasti mesti kata. Kalau tak dapat, why we working? We don't get payment. They drag our payment. The big brothers, they are like the telco company. They got certain procurement. You have 3 months, 6 months, 7 months, whatever. I think not fair, but we have no choice. We are gunpoint. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, take it or
Willing buyer, willing seller. But be fair that we need to pay people.
Yeah.
We need to pay people. Let's come together. I'm not condemning everybody, but they are protecting the industry. But remember, kalau kita tak ada wang, how can we buy the phone? Or now they're going to give free or blah blah blah, right? They got special thing to give to the B40, whatever, a special discount and everything. But don't just give free, but make sure that we can earn our money. Teach us to earn our money. Don't just give us
You cannot
hands
eat
up.
fish. Yeah.
You cannot.
Ikan, yeah.
Yes, hari-hari mau kasih. Berapa you mau kasih?
Yeah.
I felt that they should teach us to earn our own money.
Yeah.
That is very important.
Create more job.
Create more job. Ini create more job is siapa in charge? Which ministry in charge of create more jobs? Rafizi. Now he got to work hard.
Menteri Ekonomi.
We make good economy. Yeah. So as I say, how to help to generate industry, what the government can do to help the small industry, the advertiser.
I
So
think we have to change the strategy to meet up with Rafizi, economic minister, not Fahmi Fazil.
Fahmi Fazil, because there must be certain respect. Kita mesti ada protocol. Our protocol is kita ada finance.
Alright.
Finance then like I undercut during the pandemic. I go bypass finance.
Straight to
I
the
go to
minister.
minister.
Yeah.
Dia orang tak suka saya. You got me now. So
Go straight to
I
the
want
issue,
to.
right?
Yeah. So now I think we should respect go to Dato come here first.
Okay.
Therefore, then we should come together. All the president should come together and then to say what is the ecosystem. Not say going to Oscar, going to Cannes Festival. Everything that is important. That is benefits. It's quite nice. But what is important to correct the ecosystem of our association so that we can self-reliant, we can help to grow the thing. The movie got its own problem.
Yeah.
Distribution of film, I heard, I don't know much. They got somebody got more benefit than the other person. I heard. But I don't know, I cannot confirm. I have no rights to speak on that. So I think there should be an equal, fair working ethics among ourselves. That is very important. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
You know, I felt number one, as you say, that what can the government do,
Yeah.
you know, to assist us? Number one, jangan give us handout. We need
No
you
more
to
grant.
encourage us to work hard to ourselves. But like ecosystem, like set out a certain work ethic, like maybe production contract, everything to govern the whole thing, that people will line up to follow the thing if government. Last time when Fina say must have production contract, semua mesti follow. Correct? So it helps. Orang bising, oh, you must be member of PPM, they're all condemn us, but I don't care, but it does help. You know, so we should have that kind of system that benefit all of us, a fair play. That's how I see. And then the government should, you say must give refugee, talk about economy, how to give more opportunity to the advertiser, the small little or Malaysian advertiser, to build them up so that we got more production for us to actually execute, to bring revenue to our industry. You know, sekarang satu pie semua mau makan.
Yeah. Pai
Tak
pun
cukup.
kecil, tak cukup.
Okay, so this is how I see. I don't think anything they can do, but the question is to how to correct the ecosystem. How can we have a fair play with the digital boys? I call it digital boys. You know what I mean? Like the influencer, all the digital now is rock bottom. They are not regulated by anybody. Tomorrow he can somebody can start a digital company. Do you need any less? Fina's got this, you got that. The advertiser, we got to pay so much, right? Now I can call anybody. The new boys just graduated for the university, come out. You want a film writer? They pay 2,000. They can come out something. I'm not saying to ban them. I said regulate. Different words. You know. Regulate and ban them is different. So there must be an opportunity to teach them, to let them grow. It's important. But must teach them how to survive, not kasi wang.
Yeah. So just to ask you, what happened in Malaysia compared to in Indonesia or other country? Are they
Okay.
facing the same?
I do jobs for Indonesia. I do jobs for the pandemic helped them a lot. Meaning that we cannot travel. So they used to the local. It's okay. I think it's fair that they should they got a lot of products. Indonesia, my client, do 30 commercial a month.
Oh, now 30 commercials a month.
Big and small. Because they got a lot of product. That's why I say the refugee must create an opportunity to establish not the international brand, but the local small brand like Batik this or something that the local encourage and give them grant to generate the economy by promoting the new advertiser, new products coming up, Malaysian product. So there will be opportunity for us to grow. And then from there they can start to advertise. Correct? Rather than wait for Unilever, wait for Nestle, wait for all the top Maxis and everything. So we need to have refugee, talk to refugee to create jobs, opportunity in a new advertising. This is how I see it. This is how we can stimulate the economy. You know, kalau tak ada, mana kita boleh cari makan? Recession hurt their coming. Right. So I think we should look into that. I hope that they will look deep into the ecosystem of the problem the industry face. This is, I beg them because this is my rice bowl. I also help. I know I left the industry that I want to concentrate because of my corruption in my company. 29 years old. Now he disappeared. The police also cannot find him.
Whoa.
I reported to the police and
It's a crime.
it's a crime. I reported it, but he signed everything that he took the money also. I got a lawyer, but that time was half of the amount of the misappropriate of funds. Now I don't know where is he. You got me now.
Yeah.
That's why I stepped back. I closed down my 20 years hard company. You got me now. So now I'm back. If I can help the industry, I will help the industry. Okay. I told my president is very good. Fabian is good. I said, don't worry, you won't be a Sheraton move, okay? They wouldn't understand Sheraton. No, because they always go to York, the wife's wedding. So I won't be a York move, okay? Don't worry. It's me, the best man win, but he is good. He can talk very well. You know. So
But he has to do something about the industry, right?
Yep. He can.
He
will.
has to voice out.
Yeah.
Big mouth macam you juga. Bising.
I think I'm dissing too much.
No, it's good.
Last time switch up, I'm only Chinese to support.
Yeah.
I dissing so much.
If you tak bising,
Nobody know. Not say I want to be sing. I just want to speak up the same problem. I'm proud. I learned a lot. It benefit me in the long run that people help me when the corruption case that they give me discount and they're very patient. They don't chase for money. I really down with money. Now I try to work hard to get back. To build up for my rainy day. You know, it's sad, but don't give up.
yeah.
Like money chilai. Why I use the chilai is that come back, never die.
Right.
That is the reason why I use chilai.
All the
Chilai.
best. Chilai.
Yes.
Last time I used to call you Mr. Cool.
Yeah.
Now Chilai Cool. Alright. So okay. Anything you want to say before we end up this?
Basically, thank you very much for inviting me to share some of my thoughts. Okay. I believe that if you can help, somebody got to unite all of us together. Everybody want to look after themselves. Like you invite me to talk in your masuk angin, you know. Okay. At least we can express
That's the
certain
idea.
certain thoughts. Thank you very much, Datuk, for inviting me to say a few words. Even though I have no authority to represent my PPM, but I do have some passion with them. But I today thoughts is all based on how I feel as I told you, my experience that I learned for my 12 years as a president. I learned a lot. I learned how to deal with people. I learned to fight, to have a single message. That until that I bring up PPFM into the industry. They perlu dengar gua punya nama. So I first I was sad, but now I feel proud that I did that for the industry. You know, and I learned a lot through meeting a lot of people. You know, I know who support you, who don't support you, who is fake, who is not fake. The friend. But I think all of us are good. But it's to have understanding to work together. We can. If somebody who genuinely want to unite us together, like maybe you, or maybe now the fault is in that to Camille's hand. So Camille can help us to unite or bring us all together. He can. I wish, I pray hard in case he hear this. I think please help. not PPM, help all the association, the right roots to the right ecosystem that professional ethics to bring in professional ethics to all the association. That's what I can say. You know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right, terima kasih kepada Chilaiku, mantan Presiden Persatuan Penerbit Filem Iklan Malaysia. Okey, kita dah dengar macam-macam So jadi untuk episod kali ni kita tamatkan siaran kita. Terima kasih.
Saya minta maaf sebab saya tak
bisa
bicara bahasa Malaysia, but saya akan learn. Next time saya akan bertutur dengan bahasa Malaysia, bukan bahasa Indonesia.
By the way,
Yeah.
Mr. Chilaiku adalah orang Malaysia, warga negara Malaysia
Yeah.
tapi dia belajar di luar negara dan banyak projek-projek di Indonesia. Dia pandai cakap Indonesia. Kalau berbicara dalam bahasa Indonesia, dia
Bisa.
bisa. Okay, Pak.
Terima kasih.
Thank you very much. Okay,
Bye.
selamat malam. Bye.